Believe it or not, the people you hang out with might be costing you more than just time. They could be draining your wallet too. Your friends influence your habits, your spending, and even your mindset about money. If your circle lives paycheck to paycheck or splurges without thinking, chances are you're caught in the same cycle. It's tough to grow wealthy when your closest friends keep pulling you back. Let's dive into why your social circle might be sabotaging your financial success and what you can do about it. Today we will talk about your friends are making you broke. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. The hidden cost of social circles. Our social circles have a profound influence on our financial health, often more than we realize. Friends shape our habits, spending patterns, and priorities. If your close friends regularly engage in expensive lifestyles, frequent dining out, lavish vacations, or luxury shopping, you might feel pressure to keep up, even if it strains your budget. This phenomenon, known as lifestyle inflation, occurs when people increase spending to match their peers rather than their means. The desire to fit in or avoid feeling left out can lead to overspending and debt. Even subtle cues like invitations to costly events or peer bragging about purchases can push you to make financial decisions against your best interest. While friendships are valuable, unmindful spending driven by social influence can silently drain your savings. Your financial habits don't exist in a vacuum. They're entwined with the company you keep. 2. The psychology of peer pressure. Peer pressure doesn't disappear after adolescence. It often intensifies in adulthood, especially around money. People want acceptance, belonging, and validation, so they unconsciously mimic friends' spending behaviors. If your friend group prioritizes status symbols like expensive gadgets, cars, or trendy fashion, you might feel compelled to follow suit to maintain your social standing. This is driven by the brain's need for social connection, which can overpower logical financial decisions. The fear of missing out, FOMO, is a powerful motivator. Even if you know that overspending is unwise, the immediate reward of social inclusion often wins out. Financially, this can mean credit card debt, missed savings goals, or living paycheck to paycheck. Understanding how peer pressure shapes spending can help you develop strategies to resist it and protect your financial future. 3. Friends can influence financial mindsets. Money isn't just about dollars, it's about mindset. The people around you influence your beliefs about wealth, saving, and investing. If your friends view money as something to be spent freely or worse, as a source of stress and scarcity, their attitudes can rub off on you. Conversely, being surrounded by financially savvy friends who budget, invest, and plan can positively influence your money habits. Social learning plays a big role. Observing others' financial behaviors teaches us what's normal and acceptable. Unfortunately, toxic money mindsets spread like wildfire. If your friends discourage financial responsibility or mock frugality, it's hard to stay disciplined. Your environment shapes your success as much as your skills. To improve your financial life, evaluate whether your friendships encourage growth or foster risky financial habits. Sometimes protecting your money means protecting your circle. 4. The expense of keeping up. One of the most draining effects of certain friendships is the pressure to keep up financially. Whether it's dining at expensive restaurants, attending costly concerts, or gifting lavish presents, the costs add up quickly. This social competition can turn harmless fun into financial burden. Many people live beyond their means just to maintain an image or relationship. This lifestyle inflation leads to credit card debt, missed investment opportunities, and delayed financial independence. The problem is compounded when these expenses are normalized within the group. You might spend money you don't have, not because you want to, but because you feel obligated. Being mindful of how much you spend to maintain friendships can save your financial future. True friends should respect your boundaries. If your social circle consistently demands more than you can afford, it might be time to reconsider those relationships. 5. How social habits shape spending. Spending habits are social habits. When you regularly hang out with people who prioritize material possessions or instant gratification, it's hard not to adopt similar behaviors. Social outings often revolve around spending, grabbing drinks, shopping trips, weekend getaways, which naturally increase your expenses. These habits form unconscious spending patterns that seem normal but can sabotage your financial goals. In contrast, friends who enjoy low-cost activities or who respect budgeting can help you maintain healthy financial boundaries. Social spending is one of the biggest culprits behind budget blowouts. If you want to protect your money, it's critical to be intentional about how your social life affects your wallet. Setting spending limits, choosing alternative activities, or having honest conversations about money can reduce social overspending. Your friendships shouldn't come at the expense of your financial stability. 6. The impact of social media and comparison. Social media amplifies the financial impact of friendships by making lifestyles more visible and more competitive. Seeing friends post about vacations, new purchases, or fancy dinners can trigger feelings of inadequacy or envy. This drives people to spend money to project an image of success, even if it's financially irresponsible. The curated highlight reels online distort reality, hiding the sacrifices or debts behind the scenes. The comparison trap leads to impulsive spending and risky financial decisions as people try to match or outdo their peers' perceived lifestyles. Recognizing that social media is often a filtered reality helps combat this pressure. Disconnecting from these influences or following financially responsible people can reset your perspective. Your financial health should not be dictated by Instagram likes or Facebook updates. 7. Navigating friendships and financial boundaries. Setting financial boundaries with friends can be uncomfortable but necessary. Whether declining expensive invitations, being honest about your budget, or avoiding certain activities, protecting your finances requires assertiveness. True friends will respect your limits and support your goals. If they don't, it's a sign that your relationship may be financially toxic. Communication is key. Explaining your priorities can prevent misunderstandings and reduce social pressure. You don't have to sacrifice friendships to be financially responsible. Instead, seek to cultivate relationships that encourage mutual respect, shared values, and support for each other's growth. Financial boundaries aren't barriers. They're bridges to healthier, more authentic connections. Learning to say no without guilt preserves both your wallet and your well-being. 8. Cultivating a financially healthy social life. Creating a social life that supports your financial goals is possible with intention. Choose friends who value growth, discipline, and mindful spending. Engage in activities that don't revolve around money, like hiking, cooking at home, or community events. Share your financial goals openly with trusted friends to build accountability. Consider joining groups focused on personal development or financial education to expand your network with like-minded individuals. Your social life should energize, not drain, your resources. Financial health and social fulfillment don't have to be mutually exclusive. By cultivating a supportive social circle, you create an environment that encourages both happiness and wealth. The right friends inspire you to be your best self, financially and personally. But if you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.